Hi, this is Kai. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to do a requested tarot reading on the NBA star LeBron James and his wife Savannah James. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, please hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload my videos. Alright, so like I said, this is a requested reading on LeBron James. He plays for the LA Lakers, and his wife, Savannah James. I personally love this family. I think they have the cutest kids, especially the little daughter. I think she's the cutest celeb kid. So to whoever requested this, thank you, because I do really like them a lot. Alright. They didn't ask any specific questions, but I'm just going to ask the questions that I usually ask when people ask me to do a reading on couples. All right. So first question I will ask, what does LeBron James bring to the relationship? What does LeBron James bring to the relationship? I got the Emperor, but I got it in reverse. I want to clarify on that. Because when the Emperor, I see that as a person that can be very controlling. I got it in the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse to me is someone that could be very controlling. They don't have a lot of self-control. They can be like dominating. But I just want to clarify, why the Emperor in reverse? I don't know the inner workings of their relationship, but from the outside, I don't see him as a person who is dominating as far as a relationship is concerned. That's why I want to clarify, why the Emperor in reverse? I got the Seven of Cups upright. I mean, I hate to say this, but what I'm feeling with the Emperor in reverse and the Seven of Cups upright, like I said, it's a person that lacks self-control. I don't necessarily feel like he lacks self-control when it comes to dealing. I feel like it's pointing towards, and I hate saying this, putting it out there. I don't like to put negative things out there, but it's coming up with the Seven of Cups. I feel like he lacks self-control when it comes to like being faithful. Seven of Cups, I see that as a person who has a lot of options, a person who their judgment is clouded, just having a lot of options. They don't know what they should choose, what's the best thing to choose, and because their judgment is clouded, they lack structure, they lack discipline. So that goes back to the Emperor in reverse, which is lacking self-control and maturity. So I mean, I hate to say this because I do really love this family. I think they're so cute, but I feel like when it comes to him being faithful, he really lacks self-control and maturity about that, and that's what he's bringing to the relationship. I really hate putting it out there, but I'm getting the Emperor in reverse and the Seven of Cups upright. All right, let's just ask, how does LeBron James truly feel about Savannah? how does LeBron truly feel about Savannah? And I just love them because they're like high school sweethearts, and I just love when a man makes it, gets put on. He doesn't leave the woman that was with him when he didn't have anything. I just love that about them. But of course, no one is perfect. I'm not expecting him to be perfect, nor her. But okay, how does LeBron truly feel about Savannah? But I just hate that came up with the first question. Because besides the obvious, of course, he brings finances, he's providing. But, besides that, I like to ask, what does he bring into the relationship? So how does LeBron truly feel about Savannah? I got the Three of Cups, but I got it in reverse. When I see the Three of Cups, in reverse, it's Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like, it could be someone that's depressed. It could be someone that is depressed, so they're using food as a crutch. They're, letting their weight go. But Three of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify for how LeBron truly feels about Savannah. I got the Magician, but I got it in reverse. Again, with the Magician in the reverse, is that lack is like your judgment is clouded. You're not thinking clearly. With the Magician in reverse, you're indecisive. Wow. I feel okay. Also, with the Magician in reverse, it could be a person that is, they're relentless when it comes to going after their goals, going after their money, doing whatever they need to do to reach their goals or their money. And I feel like with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Magician in reverse, and you can't really judge a situation, a couple, or anything by what you see in pictures or whatever, because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So I feel like it could be where she could be feeling a little isolated, a little lonely. I feel like she could be feeling that, he's so focused on getting the championships, getting the money that he wants, that she could be kind of towards the back burner a little bit. But it's not really describing how he feels about her. Let's just clarify. Well, let's put one more card. Also could, alright, let's just pull this card first. I got the Two of Cups, but I got it in reverse. Okay. And I hate putting out negativity out here like this, but I just feel like she's feeling a little isolated. She's not feeling supported. She's not really feeling, they moved from Ohio, where they're from, to LA, so she doesn't really have her family circle. She doesn't have her friend circle. So she's feeling a little isolated. She's feeling like she doesn't have the friend support. I feel like, God, I feel like he's really focused on his career, which is great. But I feel like she could be feeling like a little left out, not as supported by him as she wants to be, him not being there as much as she wants him to be, him being distracted. Two of Cups in reverse. It could be, and I hate saying this, could be a separation. It could be a separation with them. Two of Cups in reverse also shows a person that is unfaithful. I feel, I don't want to put this out there, but I feel like it could be getting too much for her. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of things stacked on top of each other. Feeling a lack of support, feeling like she's isolated from friends and family, doesn't really have her support system out there. Also feeling like he's kind of distracted with his career and then the groupies. And it could, I don't know, it could lead to a separation, a divorce. Could also lead to her seeking someone outside the relationship. And I don't want that to be, but this is what I'm getting. Could be, a temporary separation or something like that. Just because she's not feeling, that good when it comes to him in the relationship. He's distracted. He's doing whatever he needs to do for his career and whatever he wants to do on the side. And it's just getting to be too much for her. They did get together when they were young. And, they didn't really, I know he probably, has slept with others. But, she probably didn't really date a lot before him. So she hasn't really experienced anything outside of him. And that could lead her to want to separate for a while, or separate just to see what life is like beyond him. All right, let's just ask, what does Savannah bring to the relationship? Besides being his wife, supporting his career, supporting him moving here and there, being the mother to the children, what does Savannah bring to the relationship? I really hate this because I really like them. Okay, what does Savannah bring to the relationship? I got 4 swords up, right? I feel like what she's bringing to the relationship right now is she's just going with I feel like she's just going with the flow. She's kind of, I hate saying this, but she's kind of like mentally checked out. Like, she's just like, it is what it is. It's kind of like she just has like this kind of is what it is mindset. I feel, even though that they don't show that, I feel like it could be a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. And she's just like, whatever. She's like throwing her hands up. She's tired. She doesn't want to deal with it. 4 swords again. That could point to, throwing your hands up, throwing the white flag down, saying, I'll walk away. It is what it is. It's just like this walk away energy. And I don't want that to be. But it's just like, it is what it is for her right now. The anxiety that she's been feeling, the loneliness, she's just like, whatever. And just like throwing caution to the wind. I feel like it could be like, it doesn't necessarily mean it like it'd be a permanent breakup, but I feel like it could be a separation for a while. How does Savannah truly feel about Lebron? How does Savannah truly feel about LeBron? How does Savannah truly feel about LeBron? Wow. I was not expecting this at all. I got Temperance, but I got it in reverse. I feel like it's a lot of stress going on behind the scenes with them. And I feel like she's just at this point where she's just throwing her hands up. She feels like she's overcommitted to things. She's juggling many things at once. She feels like there's a lot of things out of her control. But I feel like she's getting to the point where she's just reacting to all of this, you know, drama or whatever, or situations that's going on, like with calm. Like she's just kind of over it. She's just like, whatever, just throwing in the towel. Like, let's just clarify. Why the Temperance in reverse? I just feel like it's something going on. We don't know these people's lives. We just know what they show us in pictures. But okay, why the Temperance in reverse? For how does Savannah truly feel about Lebron? Could also be with the Temperance in reverse. She's feeling like he's overcommitted to things. He has too many things going on. He's juggling too many things. Clarify. I got the King of Wands upright. I don't know. I just kind of hate to say this. Like, I feel like they could separate. I don't know if it'll be permanent. Gosh. Someone could come into, another man could come around her. Someone charismatic. Someone, knows how to, gets all the attention when he walks into a room. I hate this. And then the Temperance would reverse. I always see that, like, it could be a situation, like, I don't want to put this out there. It could be a kind of like a accident when it comes to water or something like that. I don't know. I really hate this. I like to do these readings and just see everything is rosy and everything is just on the up and up. But I feel like she's just feeling like overwhelmed, and she's just ready to throw in the towel and say, F it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. He's going to be what he's going to be, and I can't change him. All right. Let's just ask, what is the energy? I should have probably asked this first. What is the energy surrounding their relationship? What is the current energy surrounding LeBron and Savannah's relationship? All right. Energy surrounding their relationship. Got the Five of Pentacles. A Five of Pentacles upright. That's, stress about finances. Could be stress about health problems coming up again. Lack of support, that's coming up again with the Five of Pentacles. I just feel like she's feeling like a lack of support. And she understands that he's on the road a lot, but I feel like it's emotional. It's more emotional. She doesn't feel like he's been emotionally supporting her. And that she's separated from her family, her real friends and family that live back home. Um, I don't know if they have some health problems going on. If something comes up, he is a basketball player. They do get injured. I'm not wishing for that, but that is something that keeps coming up to me. So, he should be really mindful of that. Five of Pentacles, I feel like, especially for Savannah, because she's separated from her family and her friends and things like that, she could probably do good with seeking like spiritual support, like finding a church home or something like that to kind of, get a little mentoring or get her, centered again, because I feel like she's just feeling overwhelmed, feeling like he doesn't emotionally support her, and then I feel like it's the cheating thing that's just gotten too much. It's too much. All right, so what will LeBron learn from this relationship? What will LeBron learn from this relationship? Temperance in reverse came out again, or fell out. But I want to clarify. I think what he's going to need to learn, but let me just clarify. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I think what he needs to learn from this relationship is how to learn how to juggle multiple things. I know that the main thing is being the superstar basketball player. I'm pretty sure he has quite a few businesses. I know he has that school in Ohio. He wears many hats, which is obvious. He's a celeb. They usually have many streams of income. But I feel like he overcommits himself, which makes sense. He is a Capricorn sun. They are really about status and achieving goals and things like that, but I feel like it's affecting his home life. I feel like he could be do some careless spending with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He needs to watch that, and he just kind of lacks insight. Like he's not really he needs to learn how to juggle, how to how do I want to say this? He needs to learn how to prioritize better. He needs to learn not to overcommit himself. He needs to really see clearly and see what's going on clearly, because it kind of is like he lacks insight to what's really going on. Like I feel like he feels like Savannah could be happy, but she's not expressing to him that she's not truly happy, but he's not even like aware of it. So I feel like that's something that he needs to learn. I feel like he needs to learn balance. With the Temperance in reverse, he needs to learn how to balance things. He needs to learn what is truly important and what is not so important. You have this young woman. She's moved away from her home, her support system. You can just tell just by her Instagram page that she's not that like kind of Hollywood kind of chick where she wants to hang out with celeb women and be out on the town. She's kind of like a homebody just based on Instagram and the fact that you don't see her everywhere and you don't hear about her saying controversial things. So she kind of wants the home to be their dwelling, and he's kind of like with the glitz and the glam, and he's here and there, and he's not really seeing that she's not truly happy. And it takes more than just a roof over her head and access to a lot of money to make her happy, not this particular woman. He's kind of not seeing that. So he needs to learn to really see things for how they are. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to relationships with the other person, not just seeing things through his own eyes if he wants it to work. I just feel like he lacks insight with his personal relationships, and it could be also with business. He could have some with the eight of Pentacles in reverse. He could be, wasting money on things, lavishly spending. So he needs to kind of bring that in and just, have more structure in his life and realize what is truly important. And that's really your family. His career is good. He has rings. So it's like, what more do you need? Like, you don't really need to keep chasing things. You know what I mean? You're already seen as the best. So why is that not enough? And why can't you just focus on making home the best that it could be? Let's just ask. Last question. What will Savannah learn from this relationship? All right. What will Savannah learn from this relationship? I got the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'll just clarify, because I see the Knight of Wands in reverse as an actual person. Someone that is like the opposite of like a Capricorn. Someone that they can't commit, they don't have discipline, can be a person that brags, but they don't really have anything to brag about. But let's clarify. I got the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse fell out. I mean, we all have our different lessons in this life. And I feel like Savannah's, what she's going to learn, and I hate saying this, it's like, I feel like what she's going to learn from this relationship is the inability to feel joy or experience life at the highest potential. And I don't know why she needs to learn that. Maybe it's because of the type of men that she's attracted to. Not saying that LeBron James has not committed to her, but if you look at their history, their oldest child was, I think they may have had 2 children by the time that they got married. So it took him a long time to commit. I don't know LeBron in real life, but with the Knight of Wands in reverse, could signify that he can be cocky, he can be brash, he can be, a person that just toots their own horn a lot. And I feel like, in this life, it was her path to be with someone like that, to learn that you can't just have it all. And I hate saying that. I want to say that everybody's path in this life is, or everybody's lesson in this life is just to experience the most joy and the highest level of happiness. But for some people, it's not. I believe in past lives, so I don't know, what could have transpired between them in a past life. Maybe in the past life, she was the one that was not truly committed, not fully committed, took a long time to commit to him, didn't take care of his needs, you know, didn't lack insight to what he truly was needing. And maybe it's this, in this life, it's her turn to experience that. And I feel like, and I hate saying that, like, I don't want to be negative Nancy, but I feel like with the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, it's conflict, it's the inability to feel the highest level of joy, the highest level of happiness. And that's because she's dealing with someone who, she truly knows him, who is, real cocky, is really into himself. And people like that are really not concerned about how you were truly feeling or if you are truly happy. And I feel like that's what she's feeling. And I feel like that's her lesson to learn from this relationship. And I really hate saying that, but this is my reading on LeBron James and Savannah and his wife Savannah James. My name is Kai. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you have not done so yet, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And also please hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload my videos. And I will see you next time. Bye.